What's up everyone, it's Mark. Today I'll be reviewing episode 8 of the new Pokemon anime series. This episode is called Don't Lose, Pochama, the Drift Ice Race in the Sinnoh region, and is the 1093rd episode of the Pokemon anime. With this being my first ever video, I'm excited for you guys to hear my opinions for the first time. If you have any constructive criticism about anything in this video, whether it be the sound, visuals, style, or whatever comes to your mind, please let me know in the comments below. You guys will be my biggest help in improving the quality of my videos, so thanks for being a part of this journey. Let's get into the review. The episode starts with Go catching more Pokemon, this time a Tentacool at one of Vermilion City's ports, when suddenly, a Piplup appears in front of them. They find out that this Piplup belongs to Misaki, a trainer from Snow Point City in the Sinnoh region. Ash and Go volunteer to return it, and off they go. Are we ever going to see Koharu for more than a minute in any episode? She hardly has any character development so far. The boys arrive in the Sinnoh region and discover that Snow Point City is hosting its annual Drift Ice Race. Team Rocket makes their second appearance in the new series, vowing to steal everyone's Pokemon. What else is new? After Go catches a Mantike with the help of Scorbunny, the boys meet up with Misaki, but Piplup isn't happy to see her. Piplup even gets more upset when it sees her Croagunk because of course she is both Dawn and Brock's main Sinnoh Pokemon. Misaki reveals the backstory of how she met Piplup after it saved her glasses and how she met Croagunk the exact same way. For a character of the day, Misaki is shown to be clumsy but very loving towards her Pokemon. Piplup becomes jealous of the attention Croagunk was getting from their trainer, and the two started a rivalry over her affection. Piplup decides to settle this rivalry by competing against Croagunk in the Drift Ice Race, which Ash and Go decide to enter as well. And no, don't get your hopes up that Ash is going to bring back Buizel or any of his other water-type Pokemon. He's just going to use Pikachu. In a swimming competition. Go's Mantike decides to help Pikachu in the race, but Team Rocket appears to try and capture everyone's Pokemon. They make the mistake of capturing all the other Pokemon except Pikachu, Mantike, and Misaki's Pokemon, who keep on racing. This allows Pikachu to easily free the others. Team Rocket summon a Pelipper and the same vending machine we saw in episode 3, so I guess they'll just be renting Pokemon in this series, not actually catching any. They start attacking the boat that's carrying all of the trainers, which causes Misaki to fall overboard. Seeing their trainer in peril causes Croagunk and Piplup to stop their rivalry as they work together to save Misaki. Pikachu easily blasts off Team Rocket, but the Drift Ice race ends up getting cancelled. The episode wraps up quickly with Piplup and Croagunk becoming friends, and Ash and Go leave to go back to Kanto. The last thing we see is Misaki dropping her glasses once again, only for a wild Psyduck to come by and save them for her, shocking both Piplup and Croagunk. Overall, this episode has to be classified as filler. Go caught 2 new Pokemon, but nothing of consequence really happened. We got to see Team Rocket again, which was cool, but if they really aren't going to catch any Pokemon in this series, that makes them a lot less interesting in my opinion. One of my favorite parts about Team Rocket is seeing their softer side, which mainly comes out when they interact with their Pokemon. Ash and Go's trips to Hoenn and Sinnoh were pretty similar. They just met a character of the day and then didn't do a whole lot. The last episode was more exciting with the battle tournament and seeing Mimey in action, while this episode was just a lead up to a classic Team Rocket blast-off. Also, the anime was definitely trolling us by having Misaki own both a Piplup and Croagunk. I get why they don't just bring back Ash's friend all the time, but wouldn't it have been cool if he saw Zoe or Candace in this episode? They do both live in Snow Point City after all. This is also the longest Ash has gone in a series without catching any Pokemon. How long is he just going to solo with Pikachu? I think it would have been really cool to see Ash recall Buizel for this competition in the Sinnoh region, even if it was only a one-time cameo. My rating for this episode is a 4 out of 10. Some parts of this episode made me laugh, but I'm a little frustrated at the lack of character development or sense of purpose up to this point in the series. I had to mark this episode down for teasing us by bringing back a Piplup and a Croagunk in the Sinnoh region only for them to belong to the character of the day. I'll be patient though, I'm sure this series will heat up soon enough. Looking ahead to next week, Ash and Go are heading to Ecruteak City in the Johto region in search of Ho-Oh. I wonder if this episode will have something in it similar to the first episode of the anime when Ash saw Ho-Oh for the first time. We've already seen Lugia and Mew in this series, so I expect Ho-Oh to show up as well. But will Morty show up? Probably not. That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope my first ever video is alright, and please leave a like and comment below. I'm guessing I'll get better at this with practice, so try not to be too hard on me. This has been Elite Trainer Mark, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.